Thank you, Lord Provost, and thank you to colleagues for their contributions today. Our amendment, even, Lord Provost, is an opportunity to give people back that dignity. I think Councillor Bolton summed it up perfectly. These are people who are upwardly aspirational. They've got that home. They don't want to go back into the system. And we have an opportunity here as councillors to give them that dignity, to give them that opportunity to keep on that same trajectory that they are, not to go back. That is what we should be doing with this amendment, and I want colleagues' support for it. I also want us to write again to the Scottish Government. We've had no offer of support so far, and we keep hearing about the UK Government. As Councillor Bolton has said, you can't keep going to mummy and daddy and asking to be bailed out. Housing is a devolved matter. It's been devolved for over 25 years. It is up to the Scottish Government to deal with this. And perhaps if they didn't waste so much of our taxpayers' money, nearly £30 million on the National Care Bill, which they never progressed in consultancy costs, £53 million in a botched prosecution against Rangers, in the compensation payments they've paid out. There's billions of pounds that have been wasted by the Scottish Government, which could go to proper local issues. So let's not keep going back to blame the UK Government when things get a little bit tough for the Scottish Government and they can't deal with it. That is the responsibility of devolution. That is the responsibility of the Scottish Government, and they're just not doing their job. We had, unfortunately, quite a lot of stuttering, I think, from the Labour members about their support for homeowners. I went back again and looked at the minute from the 21st of August, and they didn't have any additional support for tenants or any additional support for homeowners. We had both. So let's be clear. If you're wanting to support homeowners, you need to put that in writing. You need to come forward with amendments. It's not enough to simply say that you support them. You need to do that with your vote today. And I think Councillor Thompson is correct that we want to see the political clout being used to push forward support for homeowners. But I think she needs to actually look at who's opposite in the administration. We don't have any political clout, and there has been no positive response from the Scottish Government to the previous communications from the administration. So yes, let's write again, but this, as Councillor Bolton and others have said, let's look at what more we can do as a council to support these people in our projects, to ensure that we are giving people the dignity to retain that upward social trajectory that they are on, to give them the opportunity of maintaining that home that they have become accustomed to. Because there's some people who will be able to get back onto the mortgage ladder and put this behind them. There will be other people who simply won't be able to get a mortgage because of where they are now. They're perhaps getting too old, they don't have other funds. It's a very difficult position that we're in, and what we are saying on this side of the chamber, with support from others, is that we need to go further. We need to write to the Scottish Government, look for that extra money. If it's not there, look within ourselves to what more we can do, because we are Aberdeen City Council. We need some leadership, as I've said before. We need big political figures to push these things forward and advocate for change. Don't just say, we don't have the money, we can't do it. Look and review and be as effective as you can. I don't believe we've done that so far, and that's why we've got this amendment today. And, Lord Provost, I hope that colleagues will support me and support Councillor Brooks, because this is about the people of Ballinagask, the people of Tory, who are under threat for their future. So I would beg colleagues to support me today.
Thank you.